Hey everybody, Jim Burns, Quaker Boy, pro staffer. I want to talk a little bit about call maintenance. Here in Virginia, we got a couple months before the season starts, so it's time to look at your inventory and check your calls, etc. So today I'm going to focus on the box call and getting it ready. Quaker Boy has some of the best call makers in the industry, but you got to take your calls, you got to keep them clean and get the chalk and residue and things that are off of them. So real easy to do. You buy yourself a Scotch-Brite pad. You cut them into pieces and you get like 4 pads and you cut them into 1-inch squares and you'll have enough pads for like the next 10 years. But with the box calls, this is a tearjerker here, chalk call, and what you want to do is, because the chalk builds up over time, and what you want to do is kind of get some of that chalk off the paddle and off the rails. And while you're doing that, you want to try to also to keep your hands off it, because your hands have oils in them, and you want to try to keep that off the rails and the paddle. To do that, you can just kind of hold the paddle. You see there's chalk on here, and you take the scrub pad, the little Scotch-Brite, and just kind of real lightly go over those just to get that chalk off of there. That old chalk that kind of gums up everything. You do it on the paddle and you do it on the rails. You never want to use sandpaper because you don't want to change the integrity of the paddle or the rails. Again, like I said, Quaker Boy's got some of the best box call makers in the industry, and they do a great job. So you don't want to change that integrity. You don't want to put any flat spots on it. So you never want to use sandpaper. Once you've got them clean, you just take some good box call chalk, Quaker Boy box call chalk, go back over those sweet spots on the paddle, run the chalk down the rails a little bit, and that's all there is to it. And you're already set to go. And that's kind of how the maintenance is on the box call. So that's your tip on box call and maintenance. Good luck and have a good season.